Weird to not going to fall back into that stall and just play for that, but that's the exact what the game plan is going to be. Loud isn't playing yet, so we'll wait a little bit for that. But Gragas, we already talked about it.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get a lot more damage there on the style. You got Audi coming in. They know that he's there though. They're trying to put down more feathers, but they're just kind of backing themselves up. Style is ignited. He flashes away, but Audi is around. He's been slowed down. The flash in, and the kill is secured. Oh, 7 are on the board, and now Zin doesn't really have a place to go. He's going to try and see if Miru can get on top of him, but he's just based a little bit more damage on top of them from the thing. Audie's very, very low here as Kati might look try and go for this one. We see a flash away, and Bong getting dove in the top side. He's not gone down just yet. Levi will be traded. And bites on both sides of the map. As quick as they possibly can. 5.5 minutes on the clock. They will miss the Winter's bite, and now R7 looking to try and capitalize on a nowhere to be found Lissandra, and then the knock-up is fantastic. They're capitalizing on all the missed summoners, and you can see R7 smell blood in the water. They know this is the perfect opportunity for them to get everything and anything they want.
GAM were too slow.
I don't know why he's here, but he's here. Just being a nuisance for the moment. Levi is taking a fair chunk of damage. He now has got access to the Lamb's Respite, but would really not want to use it this early on. We'll get flashed in straight away. He can't even proc it. So we're going to be very, very defensive.
I want to see R7 reset though and look for the actual dragon though. They will look for the bot lane on stall though in the meantime.
They're looking for a dive. There's the ultimate out already at a style, and they're going to be able to. Oh, it's a little bit of a mismatch, but they should be able to get the damage. No problem whatsoever. And they get some plate money into Kiaya, but Bong might be also on the menu here as well. They're looking to try and go on top of him. There's a good explosive cast, and he belly bops himself away as well. The flash in, Levi will secure that kill. One more tower shot, and it's a deja vu in the top side, 1 for 1.
He's been killed.
Control around this dragon. They know that the Kindred had to be on a bit of a full reset as they died, so it's going to be second Drake for the side. Not a great trade for the moment. You got no one from R7 to come up and help you here. They are just going to look for the full kind of setup as they look to try and burn him down once more. Explosive cast is good to knock back Kiaya, and he's going to be able to trade back a little bit better. Yep, that's going to be a cleaner dive from the side of GAM as they go back in towards that mid lane, almost getting down Miru. You have to give up all that pressure in the bot side though, so you don't gain that kill in the mid lane, and you do lose a tower, so not gaining the full value here, but they will get themselves a kill and a bit more gold onto that Jax.
Here needs to be very, very careful. Levi now coming across. Audi doesn't realize that there's such a big numbers advantage for GAM.
It's a 3v3 though for the moment, and that's not a numbers advantage anymore because you have the Keeper's Verdict. There's a Lamb's Respite to keep everybody alive. A flash forward from Zin to try and do a little bit of disruption, but they're getting themselves all the damage they need. Lions is the one who gets exhausted, and that's not what you need. Goes in with the knock-up. They're looking to make this one a little bit more favorable for the side of Rainbow 7, but it's just not quite got the damage. Seo has to go towards that top lane to cover for this Jax, who was continually putting down the pressure.
The fact that they managed to turn that around though, Miru should be able to pick up a plate off this as well as the Levi has to
earn this one as quick as you like. They've already used the feathers a little bit, so there's going to be a little bit of one. The Keeper's Verdict is absolutely beautiful. They don't finish off the dragon. They go for the fight instead because they know it's a 3v5 for the moment. They need to finish off this objective. R7 are caught between a rock and a hard place. They don't know what to do. They're just being indecisive. And now GAM can come back in on top of this. GAM can get away with the biggest highway robbery you've ever seen. Seo gets jumped on, trying to flash away, but the Lamb's Respite should keep him alive for the moment. A little bit of CC with the concussive blows, and R7, you had everything. He gets the dragon. How is he allowed to do that? Audi keeps it just going a little bit, but GAM have been given a huge lifeline.
It's the team fights again going the way of GAM. R7 all over the place.
Panicked.
I mean, it's just, oh, actually, this is going to be GAM trying to go for one more here.
Audi sees him, though, and they're going to try and jump onto Audi as well. They're going to see if they can get on top of him. He will go straight away, though. He's very, very tanky. They're going to try and 3v2, but now it's not a 3v2, it's a 3v3. TP coming in as well. R7 are ready for round number 2 as they look to try and finish off these kills. Double kill coming in for Miru, and they'll finish off the Jax as well. R7 making up for that fight. We can go right back up towards this Baron, and we can start it. They know that there's a vision on it, so they know that GAM know they've started it. Put this pressure around this Baron. It's going to be GAM just kind of walking in blind. They need to try and figure this one out, how they enter safely. This one back. We know how good Levi can be with these steals. They're going to jump in. Kiaya looking to try and get on top of the Xayah, but a good Keeper's Verdict keeps the Kindred away, which means there's no respite for you. Style has the flash over the side. He jumps back in. Levi with the steal keeps GAM in this, but can they survive the fight afterwards? That's the question. The Lamb's Respite will be just that, a respite before he falls down. And now Miru looking for Style, see if he can do it, but the concussive blows are too damn strong, and the rest of GAM will get themselves out alive. They gain the now by the side of R7, so they delay themselves a soul, but they still come out with a huge advantage.
Yeah, I mean, a dragon for them.
They're looking to try and confirm this turret, but you're looking at the side waves right now. They're gaining one.
race.
It's a bit of a race for the moment, but you haven't got the minions really to kind of go for. Miru almost getting caught out here with the Baron minions. I mean, this is fine for R7. They're getting the bot lane tier 2. They'll get the top lane tier 2 as well. But
now lines starting to move down. The resets are coming through. You can't stick around for the inhibitor. This would be too much. You got the speed up coming out of the base.
Guys,
can get in a flash.
You need to leave. You need to leave, Rainbow 7. They're going to look for Hex Gates. They've got themselves Audi on the top side of this, but they pushed in the mid lane now. So this is just, the GAM just don't know where to go. They've overcommitted and they don't know how to stop it.
Caddy got pushed out on the top side of the map.
Still a minute left on the Baron. They're able to maybe break open another base. They're going to go in with the stolen ultimate, the knockback as well. They have to use the Lamb's Respite so early. The turret is still very healthy. They haven't killed that one off just yet. They're still trying to kill off the Kindred, and they will. Style gets the Immortal Shield, but proc still has the shielding, and Style stays alive. The turret finally goes down. Bomb goes in, and will be taken out on the backside of this fight, but Seo is here with the rest of his team. These health bars are so low, and Rainbow, they may look for the end.
Can they find the pot of gold at the end of this? R7 trying to see if they can find their first win in a best of.
Style looking for a Nexus turret number 1 down. Can they go for Nexus number 2? They've got the minions for the moment. They still have Baron buff for a couple of seconds. They need to try and make sure they keep everybody alive, but they've lost Lissandra. Now it's down onto the Zeri. Style needs to keep the VCS in this fight, but I don't think they can do it. And for the first time, the LLA will win a best of series at international competition.